Walking along our trails, with the isolation of our emotional testimonies surrounding us, builds upon our feelings of separation that then push the idea of our ever truly being happy further into a gated enclosure whose threshold appears to be hidden from us. Even the hope of writing about a sunny day on tomorrow's page can't keep those same negative thoughts from stepping forward to cast the shadows that remind us of the parameters of the boundaries that were already established for us in the defining moments of the yesterdays. It's hard to find safety and love in the narratives that confine our beauty and contentment within specific details as well as time frames, while also allowing the dragons of debris and decay the freedom to roam freely throughout the gardens of our hearts and minds. It doesn't make sense then for us to continue to write about those places of reference, because continually planting ourselves in the same words that have left us grieving for what has been and feeds our fear of what will never be won't lead to us finding what we like about our authenticity. Boundaries have the ability to take our breath away when we use them to limit the merit of even the smallest flickers of our joy. But they also have the capacity to ease our suffering when we use them to cut off the flourishing belittling that has prevented our taking responsibility for how we grow in both the dark and the light. We've been here before, and we might be here again on some more days. But despite what our defeatist type of storytelling would have us believe, our travels have never been limited to our needing the sun to see, flowers to be happy, or the right lighting to be of value. Just for today, be the sometime warrior that remembers your worth on the saddest of days, laughs until your stomach hurts in the pretty parts, and slays the boundaries of both areas so that you are not defined by any particular event, but instead by your being present for all of it. It's Addiction Awareness Week, and our ability to fight any kind of dragon relies on our opening up to all of what we know about ourselves instead of being stuck in the emotional cycles of what we believe to be true that makes those creatures seem so invincible to us. It's also a week to be aware that there are many people awaiting transplants, and that our series of movements can include being the sometime warrior in the darkness of someone else's epic tale. Please consider signing up to be a living donor. Have the best day possible for you. Love always, have always.